Russia claims full control of Ukraine's Avdiivka.
VSIP, leading industrial, urban and service park developer in Vietnam.
Marathon, KY Son Win Vietnam Moutain 2024, successfully launched.
Hello everyone, you're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Tan. Let's get started. Russian forces have announced full control over the Ukrainian city Avdiivka. The feminist Shoigu informed Putin about the capture of the frontline town during a meeting at the Kremlin on Saturday.
The Russian army is taking measures to prevent Ukrainian attacks in the region, as well as continuing offensive operations to liberate the Donetsk People's Republic. President Vladimir Putin congratulated the Russian army after taking control of the city of Avdiivka. Russian forces carried out sustained attacks on Avdiivka. Victory at Avdiivka is seen as a key step in securing Russia's control over the Donetsk regional center. Commenting on Russia's declaration of complete control over Avdiivka, Ukraine President Zelensky blamed the decline in Western arms supplies. Currently, Ukraine is facing new pressure across the Eastern Front, combined with a shortage of ammunition and manpower.
Former Thai Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra was released on parole only Sunday from a Bangkok hospital. He has spent 6 months there serving time for corruption-related offenses.
A controversial figure in Thailand, Shinawatra Thaksin was twice elected Prime Minister from 2001 to 2006, before being overthrown in a mutiny in 2006. In August 2023, he returned to the country after 15 years of living exiled and sentenced to 8 years of jail on charges of corruption. He was granted a partial royal pardon in September by Thai King that saw his sentence being commuted to just 1 year. The billionaire politician was included in a list of 930 prisoners eligible for suspended jail terms as he was older than 70 and suffered from chronic illnesses.
The result of disbursement of public investment capital are the main basis for assessing the level of completion of tasks in 2024 by sectors, localities, leaders, and relevant individuals. This is the guiding opinion of Nghệ An Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee.
Accordingly, Nghệ An Provincial People's Committee has assigned specific tasks to the Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Directors of departments, committees and sectors, Chairman of People's Committees of districts, cities and towns. Investors monitor to direct and urge the progress of implementation and disbursement of public investment projects in 2024, including 1 key project with regional connectivity, provincial planning for the period 2021 to 2030 with a vision to 2050, 44 transitional projects and 14 new construction projects in the province. In particular, Vice Chairmen of the Provincial People's Committee are assigned to directly urge the progress of implementation and disbursement of public investment capital of assigned projects, ensuring that, by the end of 2024, disbursement will reach 95% to 100% of the set-out plan.
Coming up next are some updated news.
According to Chinese customs data, in 2023, China's durian imports from Vietnam increased by 1,100% in volume and more than 1,000% in value compared to 2022. Previously, Thailand was the largest durian supplier in the Chinese market. In 2023, Thai market share for durian in China fell while Vietnam's durian market share in China's total imports increased sharply to 34.6%. Vietnam's fresh durian has been licensed to officially export to the Chinese market since July 2022. To date, Vietnam has had 876 durian growing area codes and durian packing facility codes eligible for export to China. Of these, there are 708 licensed growing area codes.
As of December 2023, VSIP GI and Industrial Park attracted 42 investors, 44 projects. With a land area for rent of more than 243 hectares, reaching an occupancy rate of 97%, attracting more than 60,000 local workers. Total investment capital to VSIP reached nearly 23,500 billion Vietnamese dongs. There are 24 foreign investment (FDI) projects with a total registered capital of over 948 million United States dollars. Currently, 41 projects have been granted investment registration certificates, of which 27 investment projects have come into operation, creating initial jobs for nearly 16,000 local workers. 7 other investors are building factories, and the remaining 9 investors have completed investment procedures and they are carrying out planning procedures for construction.
Perfume Pagoda Festival, the longest festival in the country in recent days, maintains a stable number of visitors at 30,000 people per day. With strict management and coordination from the functional forces, congestion and violations have not occurred during this year's holidays. The situation of soliciting and cutting off customers have also been more strictly managed. So in these days, the management board of Hong Son Scenic Relics area has not yet imposed any sanctions on violations. This year, the price of two-way ferry service tickets increased, however, this does not cause any problems for tourists. Innovations in management have made tourists satisfied during their spring trips at the beginning of the new year.
After several days of preparation, the Son Win Vietnam Moutain 2024 Marathon in Son District officially commenced on February 17th. The event drew the participation of numerous professional marathon athletes as well as running enthusiasts. Additionally, the tournament contributed to the promoting the picturesque landscape, culture, and local community of Son Highland District, thereby fostering regional tourism development. Starting at 5:30 a.m. on February 17th, the athlete began the road at Son District High School, running along National Highway 7A toward the Border Bell Road, passing through Tai Ca and Muang Thip communes. They then circled back to Muang San Town before finishing at Son District High School. For the athletes, running along the Border Bell Road offer breathtaking views of the sunrise and scenic beauty of Vietnam and Laos. Additionally, the warmth and hospitality of the Highland people made the experience truly unforgettable for the participants.
I feel very happy because the spirit of cheering of Khai Son people their cheers made me forget my fatigue. The scenery here is wonderful.
The 2024 marathon event titled Return to Son, Return to the Mountains attracted over 800 athletes from various provinces and cities across the nation, competing in 4 distances: 5 km, 10 km, 21 km, and 42 km. Additionally, athletes from Laos and Cambodia also participated. Notably, in the 42 km distance, the Vietnamese walking queen Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai competed.
I had a very wonderful experience at the Khai Son Marathon. On the way, I saw the mountains on one side, Laos, on the other side, Vietnam, in the middle of a blue river. The people here are very hospitable, especially children.
After a successful day, the 2024 Return to Son, Return to the Mountains marathon concluded. The organizing committee awarded first, second, and third prizes to the athletes and expressed gratitude to the sponsors for their support and contributions to the tournament's success. This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.